origin. I almost did that. But now to just lock in for a little bit.
Inside the city. Think I can tell people I met him?
The more battles they have, the...
We're gonna go through as much as we can. I gotta lock in as hard as I can during these battles.
I heard
Just
two
overall
important
progress-wise.
warriors were fighting over some jade object. Must be really special, huh?
The lords of the land gathered to show truth, to heed the Emperor's call to defeat Yuan Shu. Stop the usurper. Let's go.
Lord Sun Ce, there you are. Allow me to thank you for heeding the call.
We also have a score to settle with Yuan Shu. The Emperor's order was a blessing, if anything. We know exactly how he operates, and exactly how to counter him.
That is reassuring. It feels as if I'm talking to Lord Sun Jian himself.
Your father was by our side when we fought to put down the Yellow Turban Rebellion and slay Dong Zhuo. We saw for ourselves why he was known as the Tiger of Jiangdong. I hope to see you match your father in battle.
Yuan Shu's army is nothing but a swarm of pests. Your assistance will not be required.
You think you'll outperform us, do you? We'll see about that.
Liu Bei, I see no purpose to this meeting. I'm going to tend to red hair.
You've got some unique acquaintances, don't you?
He may be a little uncouth, but I think he's a dependable ally.
Cao Cao's like, I don't know about that.
Well, look at you. You've made some strides since we last met.
So you are serving under Lord Sun Ce now. It is good to know that you have found a worthy lord.
I do miss the old times.
Yeah, it's not like we parted for good. And besides, it's the path you decided on. Be proud of it.
We may walk separate paths, but our hearts remain unchanged. Let us go forth to realize what each of us believes in.
But looking at who's here, it reminds...
Our brother, Lord Cao Cao, and Lord Sun Jian's successor, Lord Sun Ce. Indeed, it does take me back to those days. Once again, the fiercest warriors of these dark times have gathered. Yuan Shu will be no match.
He's cooked, bruh. He's cooked.
Let's begin.
Now that we're all here, I will proceed with laying out our situation. We set up for Shochu after receiving an edict with orders to eliminate enemies of the Imperial throne. Our target is Yuan Shu. He has claimed the title of Emperor, marking him the enemy of all those loyal to our rightful sovereign. Such reckless arrogance cannot go unchallenged. Our previous dealings with him make his demise at our hands all the more essential. We will be joined by Cao Cao and Lu Bu in this fight, giving us 3 armies on our side. Each force will be led by its own commander. We will need everyone to watch over not only Sun Ce, but also Lord Cao Cao and Lord Lu Bu.
Now then.
With all of this in mind, I will now explain the role of our forces in this battle. We are to approach Shochu Castle from the east. We will be using siege towers to scale the walls and attack the enemy within. Naturally, those guarding the castle will fierce resistance. We need everyone to fight with all they have to protect the towers. The armies of Cao Cao and Lu Bu will attack from the south. They plan to force their way through the castle gates with rams. We'll want both strategies to succeed before we storm the castle. Our priority is fulfilling our own role, of course, but we should also help our allies on the southern front as much as possible. UN Shu is mustered up a powerful force to back up their brazen ambition. We can't afford to underestimate them. But if the fight is won, they'll fall before us. You know what, my boy Zhou Yu, I have a problem with it anyway. Last time we do snap from me, I do. Oh.
My wisdom shall bring victory to us all.
We can do it! Advance! We will attack Shochun from the east! Justice is on our side! Everyone, advance! I see you. Yuan Shu, a self-proclaimed emperor is nothing but a fool. I shall have to stop him myself. The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough.
He will attempt to infiltrate the castle by scaling the walls.
This
Push
territory
forward
is
and
ours.
cut a path through the enemy.
Going.
Head-on attack. I shall show you just how futile such a move is.
Should use the ram to break the gates. I rely on you to advance the front line. I'll clear a path for it.
Let's get serious. Got this.
Right up to the right.
Looking rough.
Not more than that. Through the way.
I can more than hold my...
Ooh. I get to choose now.
Our allies are doing well. Keep it going.
I shall crush any enemy who comes our way. You dare bare your fangs at Lord Yuan Shu? Ingrate! You shall pay for your indiscretion! Begin the advance!
Looking rough. Blast! We have a speed in numbers. We'll just have to cut down every foe that stands before us.
Looking rough, John.
Big enough to go down. That needs to be. Yeah.
The fabled Imperial seal is in my grasp. As such, I am your Emperor, ruler of this land. Here we go. All my might. Let's get serious. Come on.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Over there.
There we go. Gotta be quicker. Sacred purpose. Got this. Let's get serious. All my might. Bring glory to our forces. Let's get serious.
Oh my god.
Time to attack. All my might. Sacred Bird protect us. Take this. Got this.
Come on.
With all my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Who's the guy that killed?
Gotta be quicker than this. This'll do.
Ladders have been secured to the castle walls. Come, let us take the ramparts.
Come on. Oh my god.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
With as many comrades as you wish, you shall not enter the castle. Now while I'm around.
We have finally latched onto Shou Tsun's ramparts.
Believe this.
The enemy officer has been
Soldiers of
defeated.
Wu, take heart and sweep the enemy off the walls.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
On the back foot.
The enemy officer
Oh my
has
gosh.
been defeated.
Keep pushing them back.
Impossible. Our numbers alone should have secured our victory.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Goodness, I'm going crazy.
Stop them after all.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
Attacks from the ramparts should abate now. Come, let us advance the front line.
The enemy has breached the castle walls? It's time for you to fulfill your duty as my personal guard. To engage these insolent curs who would harm your emperor.
Do not let them near Lord Yuan-Shu. Near the Emperor. Protect him, even if it costs us our lives.
Oh my goodness.
The tide is turning in our favor. Increase the pace and press the attack.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Damn it. Cannot hold out any longer. Gotta be quicker. I have failed in my duties. Sacred Bird protect us.
Good. With this, the enemy assault should wane. Now's our chance. Press the attack. The enemy officer. The siege tower has reached the walls. Now we can storm the castle. The enemy officer has been defeated. Stalwart heroes of Wu. Now is our time to take the castle.
Oh shit, South Town! And Lubu!
Behold, the majesty of a true warrior.
He's making quick work of our forces. That Lubu, he truly is incredible.
This battle should have been ours for the taking.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Chariot.
One down. Many more to go.
We foresaw this victory before it even happened.
Let's go. Yeah. Yeah.
saw this victory before it even happened.
I have defeated the enemy officer.
Okay, let's stop right here.
Excellent. Broken through the gate. Invade the castle. Bring me Yuan Shu's head.
The gates! We won't be able to hold out much longer! Give it all you've got!
Let's go.
No way we are holding back. Let's run in there.
Okay.
Our strength is unrivaled. Show them what we're made of.
Sacred Earth, protect us. Got this.
My ambition cannot be stopped.
Come on. Oh my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Come, my glorious heroes! Come with me! Fight alongside me!
Yuan Shu has an odd intensity. Whenever he makes a move, something is bound to happen.
He loses health by 15%.
Something is amiss. Maybe we could strike at him directly. Bring him down.
Sacred Earth, protect us. Oh my might.
It would seem there are some who conspire against your Emperor. Protect me, my peerless warriors!
Got this. Gotta be quicker than this. Counter attack.
Oh Lord.
Let's get serious.
He ran away. Are you kidding me?
The battle is more intense than I anticipated. I will continue to fight without
Where
complaint.
did he go? This is bad.
This isn't good. Can't lose here. Not now. I shan't disappoint you. This is tough.
But they won't take me down that easily. Behold, my subjects! Your
Maybe when they get on
Emperor is
board,
taking to the field!
His Majesty stands in the front lines himself. The time is right. We cannot let his boundless courage go unanswered.
Well, Sun Tzu, in the flesh. It has been some time. I shall forgive you for the blasphemy of not kneeling before me, given our relationship. But if you bare your fangs at me, I shall not spare you.
It's not as if I'm ungrateful, you know. What's more, I have an obligation.
The enemy
I'm
officer
the one who handed the... Seal over to you. I have to take responsibility for that decision.
It looks like I owe you one. Just for today, you'll have a reprieve for my criticism.
Thanks, Shoyu. I owe you one. With you here, this should be a walk in the park.
Thank you for coming. We can keep on fighting now.
Take this. I knew you'd come up. I'm glad I believed in you.
You knew just when to come to my aid. I was never worried that you wouldn't. Not in the least.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
All my might.
Thanks so much. Things are looking bad. But I refuse to consider this settled.
All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Regroup at once!
What? Still got some fight left in you? Very well. I shall accompany you till the end.
This is not working out. Is the trainer not enough? I was just thinking of you. And now, you've come to help me.
We must find a way to overcome this situation.
Gotta be quicker.
Needing your aid, all due to my own incompetence. I can think of little more pathetic.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Gather my elite soldiers. You shall accompany your glorious emperor on his expedition.
He's doing it again?
Yuenshu's presence in this war cannot be overlooked. It will be best to stop him if we can.
I cannot afford to fall here. It was a truly embarrassing spectacle. Still, thank you for your help. Block my way is the height of blasphemy. Eliminate them at once! I'm starting to get fatigued. At this rate. Forgive me for imposing on you in such a manner. I am ready to face any punishment.
Come on.
Wretched pests! You would dare hinder the Emperor? Damn dog! Leave me no choice. I must retreat. Someone attend to me!
Things are looking rough. I won't be able to take care of this all on my own.
Looks like the battle is in our favor.
Things are looking
We can now face them without worry.
I refuse to consider
End this here! All my might! End this here! I see you. This is quite the embarrassment. I think I'm gonna have to pull back. Gotta be quick. I see you. This'll do. That. Come on. Take this.
Amazing. You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
All my might.
This officer bows before the might of the Sun family. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I knew you were coming. I didn't think it would take that long.
Is
The enemy officer
this the end?
has been defeated.
This is unthinkable.
This
My
the end?
great army, my glory, shattered into chaos.
I am glad you're
The
here.
enemy officer
I was
has been
actually getting a
defeated.
little anxious.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this. Miserable curse. Can you dare call yourself my soldiers? Show some backbone!
Do it again.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I want to keep breaking down his arm.
You have saved me. After this is finished, I shall be sure to thank you properly.
Situation poorly.
All my might.
glad I believed in you.
Needing to come to my aid. I guess it's an acceptable situation. Yes.
The enemy officer
starting to get good.
has been defeated.
Especially now that you're here.
Manage the situation.
Come, my glorious heroes! Come with me! Fight alongside me!
Just kill him. I'm taking your clothes.
You're here when you're most needed. That is a talent in itself.
I gotta go.
Looking rough. Looking rough. Looking rough. The moment has come. Looking rough. Take this!
Oh my god, my game's lagging.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
How do I come back from this? I won't give up. Not while I still draw breath.
In the right direction.
I must find a way to overcome this situation.
This is not working out. It's my training not enough. This is bad. If someone doesn't get here fast, we're done for.
Wretched pests! You will dare hinder the Emperor? Damn it all! Leave me no choice. Must retreat. Someone attend to me!
I was just thinking of you. And now, come to help you.
You knew just when
The
to
enemy
come to my
officer
aid.
has been
I was
defeated.
never worried that you wouldn't. Not in the least.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Needing your aid, all due to my own incompetence.
The enemy officer
I can think of
been
nothing more
defeated.
pathetic.
No way.
Is this ending?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Job done.
The sight of a sore eye. This cements our friendship even more strong.
Gotta appreciate having you around in a pinch like this. Almost makes me emotional.
Help right there.
You really helped me. You miserable curs! Can you dare call yourself my soldiers? Show some backbone! Please.
The head is thorny, but walk in the shadow. Take this. Take this. Take this. Thank you for coming. I sense the bond between has strengthened. This is a ferocious tune indeed.
Oh my goodness.
Gather, my elite soldiers! You shall accompany your glorious emperor on his expedition!
There's still so many certainly unsure. We must make haste, so as to not be overwhelmed by the enemy.
This is as far as my path is to take me.
Got to put all my might.
Take this! Rough.
Didn't mean to do that.
You really are something special. A true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. Great. I'm counting on you. Take this! This is tough, but they won't take me down that easy.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Bring him down.
I cannot afford to fall here.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
My first 3,000.
Looking rough.
I cannot accept this. I won't. As long as I possess the Imperial Seal, I am the Emperor.
The Imperial Seal holds neither power nor value. How ironic, Yuan Shu, for it is you who have shown me this. I shall go on ahead on my own 2 feet, together with my comrades.
I got some nice stuff.
An impressive display, worthy of Lord Sun Jian.
It was an honor. Is that the proper response? But really, I was given the title of governor, and this was the least I could do.
Yes, about that. His Majesty is considering giving you the title of the general who attacks rebels, and making you the Marquis of Wu.
Wait, you're serious?
Very much so. It is His Majesty's wish that you administer Jiangdong. You would not dare to refuse this offer, would you?
Of course not. I gladly accept. Please express my gratitude to His Majesty.
Very well. I shall do so. I look forward to seeing even more feats worthy of your lineage, little conqueror.
Little conqueror.
I wonder how long it's been since we've last had a drink.
Not so long, I imagine. Though it certainly does feel like it.
Things had been quite busy, to be sure. We have witnessed the end of an era in Jiangdong, with Lord Xuan Su taking over from Yuan Shu. They are two completely different worthy of the name. And yet, I called him my lord. Only for a short time, but still, perhaps I too am unworthy. Unworthy of serving Lord Xuan Su.
I've heard that you often rebuked Yuan Shu for his despotism. And, in the end, you abandoned him completely. You've shown you can be trusted.
Lord Zhou Yu.
Now that Sun Ce is the Marquis of Wu, we are becoming even busier. And, in all honesty, it's getting to be a bit too much. Having your help would make things easier, Lu Su.
Haha. Your persuasive words have worked better than any cup of liquor. And now, I cannot refuse.
Lu Su. Ah, you're just the man I wanted to see. Allow me to introduce Lu Su. He will be fighting alongside us from now on.
I am glad to be in your company. Lord Zhou Yu has spoken of you a number of times.
He is a close ally who has remained with us through our darkest days, trusted by his lordship and many others.
One of those who got you to where you are today, then. I shall have to work hard to gain your trust as well. So then, what do we need to focus on at the moment?
Our territory has spread as rapidly as the rays of the rising sun. As a result, we lack stability.
Of course. One is often at the most vulnerable when things are going well. I should be able to help you on that front. I shall serve as your arms and legs as we pave the way for Lord Xuan Su's road to conquest.
Business has been good, thanks to all the people coming from the west.
Excuse me.
Oh, Bang Wu, you're just the man for a job I need done. Can I ask you to crush a budding revolt before it gets out of hand? I need you to drive the rebels out of the garrison to YG. Still haven't upgraded my sword. That's pretty close.
I see you. Time to act. How could I?
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this.
This territory is ours.
Let's go.
An opening! Bear witness to my power.
persuasive.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours. Is that it? An opening. Looking rough.
Next will be the lance, staff, wheels, and armor. Well, more. And max range.
I'm impressed.
You've outdone yourself. It seems that you are every bit as skilled as I've been told. I've learned firsthand what a great asset you are. Your sense of duty is also what going forward. Anybody else? No? So, children, hunger. Shop, something in shop pay.
Lord Huang Gai, Lord Sheng Pu.
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye. Ah, he's just so cool.
The more battles they have, the
Sounds like the governor hears us.
Is there any that I don't have yet? Oh, it's just the wheels and staff. Let's go wheels. Yes. So everything else. Keep us a 17. Damage. There we go. Let's see. Stock up on our inventory real quick. In Yuanhua, observation report 6. Zuluan, do you not find yourself a little bit too good with your hands to be a mere warrior? It's especially evident in how deftly you handle gems. The speed of your work is remarkable as well. It's like you can see exactly what needs to be extracted. That's how it appears anyway. By the way, a local boy came by to thank you. He He said you carved him a wooden horse out of a log with a small knife. And apparently, thanks to that, he was finally able to get the other children to accept him as a playmate. He also mentioned that when he first saw you, he was too frightened to move, since you suddenly pulled out a knife while staring into the distance by the riverbank. What were you thinking? But I suppose it did work out in the end, though, didn't it? You helped someone in need. How are we sticking with the fit? Palm strike and... Yeah, I want to master this one so bad. Just to have it. Make it easier to activate a battle chain part. Alright, let's go.
I'll show Lord Liu Bei what I'm made of.
Is there another letter at the end? What the heck? Lusu, invitation to an evening feast. Any chance you're hungry, Bonnie? I, Lusu, will be holding a feast, and you're invited. It's nothing formal, obviously. All I care about is talking with you and sharing good food and drinks with good company. If you're willing to join me, I can guarantee you will find time. I see. That was it. Okay. We'll go up to Lusu, and then we'll go talk to Follow
Xiao Pei as far as...
Who's buying everything up? Talking back to those in power landed me a stint.
Lord Huang Gai, Lord Sheng Pu, everyone's back again!
Sorry for dragging you all the way out here. And you needn't be so formal and polite with me. It was only recently that I joined the Sun clan. That's why I'd like to get to know everyone better. Grow closer. I figured I could start with you.
Surely others are more suitable.
Oh? And just how would you define suitable here? You simply piqued my interest the most. That's all. The Sun clan's roar has been heard throughout the land as of late. Lord Zhou Yu cited your service as a great contribution to such advances. So, I'd like to hear why you joined up with the Sun clan. And don't skimp on the details, please.
That would take some time.
Perhaps you and I are similar, having entrusted Lord Xuan Su with some kind of hope of ours. For some time now, I've dreamed of setting out in these turbulent times, dashing through the land along with warriors of prominence. And I did become involved with many such individuals, but among them, Lord Xuan Su was simply on another level. I knew I could entrust him with my aspirations and concentrate fully on my efforts to realize them. So, that's my story. I'd like to hear yours, whenever you feel ready to tell it. I really went on there for a while. Regardless, as we're fighting under the same flag, wouldn't it be best to be on friendly terms?
We'll look out for each other.
We shall. As a comrade, I'll do all in my power to help you. and I'll be counting on you in the same way. You know, I'm actually feeling a bit overwhelmed here. Despite being a newcomer, I've been given an important task, laying the groundwork for the Sun clan. To accomplish that, I will need to rely on the opinions of those who have traveled throughout the land, like yourself. As such, I'd really appreciate it if you'd join me in discussion from time to time. It would be like a secret strategy council. You'd really be doing me a favor.
But of course.
Business has been good. Thanks to all the people coming from the... Working hard, I see, Huangai.
Why? This is nothing. If we are to continue our rise, it's going to take all the effort we can muster.
I'm grateful, but... are you sure you're not overdoing it? I've heard you've been extremely busy.
Overdoing it?
The princess is right, you know.
They say being busy is a privilege to be had. But it's never good to go overboard. Besides, you're getting more attention than I am.
Actually, I've been trying my best to be inconspicuous. There is no need for you two to concern yourselves. I am merely doing what is required of me. And you as well, Princess. I am tough enough to endure this.
Well, if you say so. But we won't be able to succeed without you. Just keep that in mind, okay?
I assure you, I won't forget it. Thank you, Princess.
Attack Jing Province and defeat Liu Biao. That's what the Emperor has ordered?
Yes. Although we should bear in mind that Cao Cao is likely to have influenced the Emperor's decision.
I know we should be glad we have the Emperor's trust, and a chance to avenge Lord Sun Jian. But it doesn't feel quite right. It's like we're dancing to Cao Cao's tune. Like when we fought Yuan Shu.
It seems that Cao Cao intends to take on Yuan Shao, who now dominates Hubei. So to prevent getting struck from behind, he wants us to take out Liu Biao, who might be an ally with Yuan Shao. Very cunning of him.
Still, Liu Biao is a problem for us as well. And we stand to gain something from defeating him.
It would be revenge for Father's death. The enemy of our enemy is our ally, I suppose. However, becoming a tool for Cao Cao may not be ideal, considering our future plans for our kingdom.
Cao Cao took advantage of chaotic circumstances to gain control of the Emperor, so I realize that we need to be careful with him. But I think I'm going to obey the order. We of the Sun Clan are the Han's loyal warriors. That was the ideal Father always strove for. It would be a disgrace to him if we refused a call for aid from the Emperor while claiming to be building a kingdom that will protect the people.
Lord Sun Ce.
This isn't the time to waver. We now have the strength to take on Liu Biao. This is for Father. Let's get our revenge.
For Sun Jian. I swear I'm gonna go back and do that battle, man.
There is something I'd like to ask you, given your skills. During the next battle, Sun Ce will lead our main force to Mount Shisai, to assault Liu Biao's main camp. Meanwhile, I want you to take a separate force to the rear, in case the governor of Lujiang, Liu Shun, decides to make a move.
You're giving me my own force?
That's right. I think you can handle it. It is widely known that you fought alongside Lord Sun Jian. That alone affords you a great deal of respect. Since absorbing Yuan Shu's remaining forces, Liu Shun has been building up his strength. When Sun Ce attacks Liu Biao's main force, Liu Shun will undoubtedly try to attack from the rear. That is why I want you to conquer a stronghold on the Lujiang side, so that you can keep an eye on them. We will have to fight Liu Shun eventually. It makes sense for us to try and eliminate as many of our rivals in Jiangdong as possible. Are you willing to do it?
You seem quite glum.
Glum? Well, perhaps I am feeling the pressure. As Sun Ce's influence grows, his number of potential enemies increases. The veteran officers, Lu Su and I, are all keeping our eyes out. But no, let us not talk about this. I do not want my pessimism to spread to you as well.
Get my own force, bruh, and I get to
They
go
say the
against
Sun
Lu Shun.
family comes from around here. I ran into Lord Wang Gai outside.
I'm ready. Sure. Sun Ce is attacking Liu Biao's order to avenge his father, to defeat Huang Zu, and fulfill his ambitions.
Let's begin.
Now then, let's begin the War Council. In accordance with His Majesty's decree to defeat Liu Biao, our forces are marching on Jade. However, our advance has been impeded by our foe taking up position at Mount Shisai.
Now then.
Commanding them is Liu Biao's man, Huang Zu. Needless to say, this is our chance to take revenge for Sun Jian. Striking the Kurd down in this battle will both fulfill the Emperor's wishes and provide us the satisfaction we seek. Liu Kang, the governor of Lujiang, is making suspicious movement at the rear of Liu Biao's forces. I shall deal with him, along with Lady Shangshang, Huang Gai, and Huang Bu. Sun Ce will march on Huang Zu with our main force. However, that's no excuse to be reckless in my absence. Understood, Sun Ce? Even I know the importance of keeping a commander safe. Should things start looking dangerous, I trust all of you to look after me. The chance to slay Huang Zu has finally fallen into my lap. I'll make sure that I can report his demise to my father when my head is high.
Right.
I'll give it my all and make my legacy something to be proud of. Double wheel. Alright. Now let's do the next.
It is I, Sun Shangsheng, the Bow Maiden.
We can do it! We of the Sun clan have longed for this moment. As the blood ahead and hold nothing back! I see you. Take it easy.
Remember the plan. I leave Liu Shun and his ilk to you.
We shall guard this position. Brother, you do as always and charge on ahead as you see fit.
The enemy officer
I knew
has
I
been
could
defeated.
count on you, Dwen. Come, let's give this fight all we've got.
There he is! It's Sun Ce! Glory to the man who strikes him down!
Turn the table. None shall get close enough to strike Lord Sun Ce. You'll have to get through me first. Looking rough. Time to act. All my might. Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated. I won't forget this.
A faultless battle. Your deeds truly won't go ignored.
This is hardly enough to stop us. Forge ahead, straight on through!
Whoa. Let's get serious. You've got this. Let's give it to them. Looking rough. Take this. Let's give it. Whoa. Time to attack. Sun Swan is focused on Liu Biao's forces. Now is our chance to strike at his back. Begin the advance.
I see you. Liu Xuan's men are on the move. As planned, we shall strike at their rear, circle around from the east, and quickly take control of the base.
Now, advance!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Time to act.
They're pushing us back, but victory is still within our reach.
Let's give it to them. Let's get serious. Time to attack. Looking rough. I see you. Time to attack. With all my might. Time to act.
Another one falls behind me.
Got this. Let's get serious. Got this. Time to attack. Time to attack. Whoa, I see you.
This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Swan Tzu is our quarry.
They're after my head. We'll just have to take all of theirs instead. Let's go, everyone!
Aye! We're with you, Lord Sun Swan!
Let's go. Looking rough. Looking rough. Gotta be quicker than that.
The little conqueror, Sun Tzu, trampling the Shan Yue people underfoot, all for the sake of domination.
What the heck?
His ambitions must be thwarted.
Who is this guy?
Oh, I see you. Let's get serious. Time to attack. Gotta be quicker than that.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You. Could it be? No. That's not possible.
Rough. Time to attack.
This isn't good. I can't lose here. Not now.
Take this. I've been waiting for this. Got you.
Better ready.
Time to act. Time to act.
This is not working out. Is my training not enough?
All my might. Finish it.
Things have taken a turn for the worse. I must think of something quickly.
Superb! You never fail to impress me with your feats.
Rough. I see you. Time to act. All my might. Time to act. Take this.
Almost at our limits. Oh, my strength is not enough.
Take this.
You've come. There is little to worry about with your presence here.
Let's end this.
This is just the enemy officer has been defeated.
To help me.
The sash of the sacred bird Luan. And those eyes. Yes. You must be. What?
flanked by Sun Sua's forces? So our own tactic has been used against us.
Ranks. Yo! I knew they'd come through for us. Now then, time to clean up the rest of this riffraff.
I am glad to have you with us. Come, the enemy's rattled. This is our chance.
Now, advance!
This is tough.
But they won't take me down that easily.
You've rushed in at my time of need. I shall never forget this.
Things are just starting to get good. Especially now that you're here.
I knew you would come.
I knew you'd come out. I'm glad I believed in you.
We have the upper
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We must make the most of this.
One down! Many more to go! One down! Many more to go!
We no longer have to fear attacks from the rear. Go, Sun Tzu. Take your revenge for Lord Sun Jian.
The time has finally come. I could not have made it this far without you, Joyu. Knowing that you're watching my back means that I can afford to be just a little careless out there.
Now, have at them! Surround them and put them to the sword!
It's futile! That won't be enough to stop us! Not as we are now! Easy.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Attack! Looking rough. Let's go. Let's go. My strength was not enough. I see a chance to advance here. Now, onward! Start the advance! Let's go.
Meant to catch Sun Tzu off guard. They saw through our plans. At the very least, I shall claim your head and strike a blow to your cause.
That's not the movement I would make.
Let's get serious. With all my might.
Can't believe
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this. Got this. Let's get serious.
The ferocious two-dropper strategy can overcome any obstacle.
Take this. Time to attack.
I see you.
I know how to get this job done.
Got this.
Stand here.
Time to act. I will break you. Let's get serious. Gotta be quicker.
I will slay as many officers as necessary to fulfill my duty.
All my might. One down. Many more to go. Take this. Gotta be quicker than that. Time to act. Proper strategy is the quickest way to victory. Time to end this.
This is ours. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Retreat is our only option here, as regrettable as it may be.
There should be a good shortcut up ahead. Let's go.
Stay close to me, now!
Begin advancing!
Take this! The ones who attacked us are all taken care of. Huang Su is the only one left.
Let's go! Time to advance!
All my might!
Unrivaled strength and bravery to spearhead our assault. Has my brother always struck such a stalwart figure?
Turn the table!
Finish it.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this!
Things have taken a turn for the worse. I must think of something quickly.
You gotta be quicker. I see you.
You did good!
The enemy
Never
officer
fail to amaze
has been defeated.
Take this!
Damn you wild beasts of jungle. You mean to invade our lands once again? Then you had best prepare yourselves. Or we shall hunt you down, just as I hunted your father.
Do not underestimate us, Huang Zu. These are the blades of the Han, carrying on the will of Sun Jian. On the pride of my family, you shall fall!
You've rushed in at my time of need. I shall never forget this.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself. All my might.
Infested. The enemy officer has been defeated.
This is ours. Got this. Time to act. Time to act. Nice try. Nice try. End this here. Let's get serious.
Can't believe this. There we go.
Got you.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Maybe that wasn't the best choice.
A faultless battle. Your Dyns truly won't go ignored.
Time to attack. All my might. Time to attack.
This territory is ours. The enemy officer has been defeated.
So the cub has grown into his own.
Take this.
Family, you're a force to be reckoned with. For the sake of Jing, you must be dealt with.
Stop right there, Huang Zu!
Damn, he escaped.
This battle is ours! Raise a cry of victory, men!
Not looking forward to knowing as long as we return. If you know, you know. Did someone call for me?
Zuluan, it's been too long. So it really was you. I never would have expected this. But why didn't you tell me where you were?
Bailuan?
What's wrong, Zuluan? Why aren't you saying anything? Don't tell me you've forgotten who I am. You won't answer? Or maybe you can't. Then it's true. You really have forgotten everything. Well, I suppose I should have known. If you had your memories, you never would have allied yourself with Sun Ce and become a vassal to the Han. You have forgotten your mission, your ideals, and the promises you made. And now you're floating aimlessly through life. Yet even so, you are unable to escape your fate as a guardian of peace. You submit to a higher power and act as a weapon for them, just as you did as a guardian of peace once before. Though this seems even more pitiful, Juha, what did she say to you in the end? Did she tell you to forget everything and live on, or to pursue true peace?
I don't know.
If you can't remember, then let me remind you. Juha is dead. You were there when it happened. And now you're living a carefree life, free from any memory of her death. Perhaps that is the greatest insult of all. Remember, Zuluan!
Are you crying? Go, Zuluan. Down your own path. Are you crying? I'm fine. Go, Zuluan. Down your own path.
I thought you had both died. I never imagined. I thought I was alone. Maybe I was being foolish, desperately clinging to a past that will never return. I have some advice for you, Zuluan. In these times of strife, the only people lauded as heroes are those who wield their blades with abandon and drown themselves in blood. In that sense, Sun Ce certainly is a hero. He's building his nation atop the bodies of those who oppose him. If you choose to follow his path, I will not hesitate to stand against you once more. A true hero is one who saves people and brings peace to the world. But such heroes no longer exist.
No matter which hero I chose,
I caught a massive fish. It's been a while, but we're eating well tonight.
Well. Observation report 7. Zilliwan, I must mention that your stomach seems all but indestructible. Whether it's slurping up filthy pond water, scarfing down an unknown species of mushroom, or sinking your teeth into a half-cooked meal, nothing ever appears to affect you. I see people like this from time to time. They've built up a resilience to all sorts of things by surviving in the harshest conditions. But the thing is that medicine tends to not do much for them either, so as a doctor, I need to be careful when working with them. I'll bet you're nearly immune to poison as well, but it wouldn't make much sense to have you ingest some just to check, so we'll never be sure. That said, we can summarize that you have perhaps been gradually exposed to various hazards from a young age to train your body to resist their effects. Damn. Bruh, Bailuan being
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye.
And Juha
he's just so cool.
being the one that's dead. That's
Business has been good, thanks to all the people coming from
Time has come for the Sun to rise up.
That's an actually insane plot twist.
Lord Huanggai, Lord
What's this? Why, it's quiz time.
I'm just in shock, to be honest.
How much encouragement people have gained from me.
Juha. I see. I had been wondering who she was, and why she chose to help you. It may be that the Juha you saw was a mirage, created by your own sense of guilt. That seems to be the logical conclusion.
That can't be.
Zuluan, I believe now is the time for you to face the real Juha. You should figure out what it was that all of you staked your lives to accomplish. You, Juha, Bailuan, and all of the Guardians of Peace.
But how would I do that?
Don't you think you're underestimating me, Zuluan? I think you ought to place a little more faith in me. The key to unlocking your past is most likely the incense used by the Guardians of Peace.
When did you...
Well, while you've been off fighting. I've been busy myself. Very busy, in fact. However, I'm afraid the truth is crueler than you might imagine, Zuluan. I would understand if you wish to avoid learning the truth. That too is a valid choice. But if you do decide you want to unravel your past, it would be my duty as a doctor to offer my full assistance. That said, we had best try out the incense first of all. I will be rather embarrassed if it doesn't help you remember anything.
He's gonna induce...
For every supporter of the Sun family, there's someone else who openly shuns them.
I'm so hungry.
Assistance in Yan province.
The castle's imposing visage.
Xiao Pei is far smaller than the price we shall pay in lost trade if we are defeated.
The scars left by Luibu's assault truly run deep.
Two more cards. Oh, what?
Advance! All of you, follow me! Let's march!
This location is too valuable to be taken. Fortify our defenses, comrades!
Got this. Gotta be quicker than that. All my might. The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours. Let's go. Take this. Set it. And open. Set it. Set it. Looking rough. There we go. See. This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated. Gotta be quicker than that. Whoa, gotta be quicker. Looking rough. Time to act. Bear witness to my power.
The momentum is on our side. Excellent opportunity.
Got this. Take this. I've been waiting for this. Got you. Let's give it to him.
Let's get it.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Now. Time to act. See, choosing solitude on the battlefield. You must be good. Let us fight! You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. Take all my might. The enemy officer has been defeated. Concentrate. All my might. Let's get serious. Comrades, the time has come to show the results of our training. Got this. Bring them down. Concentrate. With all my might. Situation. The enemy officer has been defeated. Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated. Well, I see you. Keep pressuring them. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Whoa, that one is the key to turning the tide.
All my might.
Begin pursuit. Immediately.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Now. Time to act. Now. Whoa. Looking rough. Now.
this. You gotta be quicker. Whoa.
Take this! Our enemies fell to my incredible might!
I can't believe the enemy officer has been defeated.
This enemy officer beneath me!
Time to act. Bear witness to my power. With all my might!
Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. Whoa. Whoa. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I challenge you to battle. Whoa. Prepare yourself.
Concentrate.
Counter-attack. Looking rough.
We end this here.
Looking rough. Whoa. Whoa.
Time to act.
Looking rough. Counter-attack. Whoa, gotta be quicker than that. Counter-attack. Now.
Is that it?
I see you. Time to act.
Let's get serious.
Looking rough. Whoa. Time to act. Take this. That it. Got this. Gotta be quicker than that. Whoa. Time to act. Looking rough. Time to attack. Now. Time to act. Time to end this. Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this! Take this territory is ours. Take this! Is that it?
Bruh. This is what I love.
Lord Eugene is way too strict. They say...
I hear the way Lord Zhonghe fights is a sight to behold.
Have a good night, and I'll see ya